Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, hello, hello. It is wonderful saying hi to you. Wonderful saying hello, hi, how do you do? What's happening? What is going on with you? Blessings, 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 and more blessings I speak into you. For those who will be live, yes, 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 let's do it. For those who will hashtag and replay it, I love it. I love it. I love it. For those who will be on and I don't know you on and I might not never know you on, I could appreciate that. And then for those who will be used by Papa at some point down the road, let's make it do what it do. Let's figure it out. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, beloved. Let's make it happen. So we've been talking about completion, like getting it done. And just the benefits, the rewards that come from getting something done. So I don't know if you are like me. I hope you're not in this area where you've got things that's just been lingering that really needed attention in you for whatever reason, haven't seen to it, haven't gotten it done, right? Well, enough is enough. Enough is enough. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with not being done. I'm done with the doors being open. I'm done with the lids being off. I'm done, right? With stuff just, right, lingering. I'm done. So that's why I'm sharing with you because that's where I am. Done. And it's a great feeling to be done. So got a couple of things completed yesterday because that's my goal, to complete this list of things between now and Saturday. I'll go into the weekend if I have to. Uh, some of them have to be completed before Friday because they're business related things. You got to talk to people. So got to tackle some of those today and Thursday for sure. But just that thing of, you're being done with that which needs to be completed. If it needs to be completed, let's go on and complete it. Let's go on and make it happen. Let's go on and make it do what it does, if we need, since we do need to get some things completed, you got to go on and make it do what it do. So I what it takes to get the reward of completion. Good morning, Ray. Yes, it is hump day. Yes, it is. What it takes to get to the rewards of completion. What it takes to get to the rewards of completion. It takes focus. It takes commitment. It takes determination. It takes a plan and intention. Right. It takes motivation, inspiration, all those things. All those things, right? One of them might be enough, but all of them definitely, it takes a promise. Like I made a promise to myself, girl, we're not going to be thinking about these things anymore. We're not going to give them space and room to take up in your life because you ain't did it. And every now and then you have a thought, no, we don't want to do that anymore. So it takes, it takes all those things to make sure you've got those things in place, right? It takes all of those things. And so when we think about, so when we think about where we are and what we need and the benefits. So the benefits. And for me, The real benefit was just to not have to think about it anymore, to not have things come up to my mind and then you know, and then I'm like, okay, have to push it back because I'm not ready to deal with it yet. And then have it come back to my mind again. And so yeah. So the benefit of that, the benefit of no longer having the thoughts, the reminders, the shoots, or I need to, or none of that. Done. So what does it take to get the rewards of completion? So the obvious is you got to complete it in order to get the rewards. Got to complete it. So maybe you need accountability. Maybe you need to invite somebody into your process and let them know that there are some things that just keep remaining undone in your life and you really need them done. Perhaps you need accountability. Perhaps you need know-how. Perhaps you need to talk to someone who knows how to do it, who can assist you with doing it. Perhaps you need energy. Perhaps you need energy. Joy. Joy, maybe you need joy. It's our strength, right? The joy of the Lord is our strength, the word of God says. Perhaps you need more joy. I know I'm more energetic when I'm more joyful than I am, when I'm more sad. So perhaps you need joy. Perhaps you just need to go outside for a walk and get energy in that way. Perhaps you need that. Go out for your walk, get you some energy. Whatever it is, you got to decide that whatever it takes, you're going to experience the rewards, the benefits of completion. Whatever it takes. Good morning, Virginia from Virginia. Good to see you, my sister. Yeah, you got to decide that that's yours to have. Yeah, that the benefit of completion is yours to have. That no matter what, you're going to get that experience. So, what is yours to complete? Do you have something that's been there, for you for some time? Do you have something that continues to show up in your life that requires your attention? Because if you do, beloved, then this is your call to it. This is your call to get it done. This is your invitation to give it some energy, some space, some time. This is your opportunity to make it happen. Yeah. So I invite you to put a plan in place so that you can work on getting it done. Put a plan in place, make a commitment, make an agreement, get an accountability with someone so that you can get it done, right? So that you can get it done. Because our life is so precious, so special, so wonderful that to not remove the things that can be interruptive is costly, right? To not remove the things that could be interruptive in our life is very costly. So if we decide that it's time, let's give ourselves the space, create the plan, make the commitment, get the support, the accountability, perhaps even somebody to journey with us so that we can get it done. Let's just get her done. Good morning, cousin. All is well. I pray the same for you. Happy hump day to you too. Yes. Excuse me. Oh, sometimes those sneezes be hard. So yeah. Let's work on making it do what it do. Good morning, sis. Hey, Brian. Good morning. Love you back. So let's identify whatever the thing is. Let's identify that. Thank you, sis. Thank you. I received that. Let's identify whatever it is that we need to get done and set a plan. And with a plan, you have a beginning and an end date. So I took off a week. Rarely do I take off a week where I don't see clients. But this is the week I took this week off, so I'm not seeing clients, so that I can be focused, because sometimes we give ourselves sexy excuses, right? Sometimes we give ourselves sexy excuses. And I didn't feel like I had the mental space to do it while I was seeing clients. And I don't even know if I said that to myself, if I actually said it to myself consciously, or if I just used that as a reason to not do what I needed to do. But a couple of weeks ago, I was like, no, we not, we gonna go this second, y'all, we in the second half of the year. Did y'all know that? The second half of 2025, crazy. We're in the second half of the year. And so I just made a commitment that I will not leave out of this year without having these things completed. Got to get them in order. Make them happen. So we're doing the thing. Doing the things. Because it is July the 2nd. It is July the 2nd. And so, being that it is July 2nd, gotta pay attention to the dates, right? That is. So yeah, what it takes to get the rewards of completion. Yeah, it takes the commitment. It takes perhaps accountability, even if it's just accountability to yourself. Thank you, Brian. It takes perseverance and determination. Sometimes it takes a plan. Sometimes it requires creating the space and time. Sometimes you got to write it down. Like, get all that stuff out your head and write it down. Sometimes it takes writing it down so that you can know what you need to know. You can have a clear picture of what the thing is you're committing to, right? Sometimes it takes you to get it on paper so you can have, so you can know. Whatever it takes for you. For me, it required that I clear mental space, because I like to approach things and kind of go deep in that thing and not be all over the place. If I'm jumping from this thing to 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 this thing, it feels, I don't know. It's just not my preference. I think I could do it, but it's not my best. I'm not feeling my best. And the major thing about it is that I'm not at peace, right? I'm not at peace because I feel like I keep starting over. I keep getting dropped into a foreign land. It's like I need to get acclimated. Once I get acclimated, I can fly. But it takes me a minute to get acclimated. And so, so for me, it required that I set aside the time, the space, the energy, that I literally commit this block of time to getting this thing done. That's what it required of me. And so you got to know what it requires of you to complete what it is that you want to complete, right? You have to know that for yourself. What is required, what is necessary for you to get done what you want to get done. And then make a commitment that you're going to do those things, no matter what. Right? That you're going to do those things no matter what. So let's agree to get it done. Let's agree to make it happen. Let's agree to keep moving in the direction that serves us, right? Keep moving in the direction that is life-giving for us. Let's agree that that's the way we're going to progress, because if there's something that's taking up your mental space, if there's something that interrupts your peace, if there's something that doesn't allow you to leverage everything that you are or have, if there's something that hinders you from fully being your whole self, then we need to take care of that. We need to take care of that. Some things, whatever they are. Let's take care of those things. Right, beloved? Yeah, because otherwise we're interrupted with the things. And let's not live an interrupted life, because it comes at cost. All right, beloved, it is the top of the hour. I love you. I appreciate you. I value you. And at the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished. You and I gave up the right to not be amazing. We ain't got the right to not be amazing, because we are anyway, whether we act like we're not or we think we don't know we are. Let me be the first to tell you that you are. All right. I love you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.